up, everybody? Happy 100th video on YouTube for me.
Just let all that just drizzle. Yeah.
Now, we finna eat. Y'all, I am so excited to announce that I have finally hit my 100th video on YouTube. I am so excited. So what we gonna do? We gonna eat, we gonna talk, and we gonna celebrate. You ready to eat?
Yes.
Okay. So what we have here, I have some crab legs, some shrimp, I have some sausage, corn, potatoes, mussels, and crawfish. And we gonna throw down. So
good evening to everyone, and by now I'm pretty sure you know my name. You should know my wife's name. She's celebrating her 100th video, and so how is your, I guess one of your goals going so far as YouTube goes?
I mean, I'm amazed because you know you start and you upload consistently, and as time goes and you keep uploading and uploading, and then when I realized it, I was like, wow, I have to do a video for my 100th video. So I'm so thrilled, I'm so excited, I'm so proud of myself because, I mean, if it wasn't for you, with you supporting me, watching the kids while I do some of my videos, I mean, none of this could be possible. So I just want to thank you for just being a supportive husband and like being right by my side.
Well, that's awesome. I want you to tell me, like, as far as the views goes on YouTube, how have you been liking the views, in your honest opinion? Like, how is that going?
Well,
as far as the views on YouTube versus, I guess, your views on Facebook, like, how do you feel about that?
well, okay, when I first started consistently uploading, that was like May of last year. And it all started with me being, you know, I guess seen on Facebook, and I was able to hit some of my videos on Facebook was able to hit 1,000 views, and that's a milestone in itself because I mean it's so hard to get views, and for people to love the video and share the content that I'm creating just made me feel amazing. So as far as Facebook, at first it was, you know, taking off and it was doing great. But then, you know, when you upload the same video on Facebook and then you try to upload it on YouTube, because they've already seen it on Facebook, they're not going to go to YouTube to find it and to watch it. So what I had to do was change my strategy. So because I changed my strategy, and on Facebook I show a clip of the video to kind of give them, you know, a little insight of what the video is about, and if that's something that interests them, they can click on it so that I can also grow my channel as well. So as far as the growth since January, I mean, it's been amazing. The views have increased dramatically, and I'm just so blessed. You know, I was a little discouraged, but I feel like if I keep going, keep pushing, you know, everything gonna be good.
So what is like, so women's of empowerment, I've seen and I've witnessed with my own eyes, a lot of women use that term or that title to promote revivals, to promote some of their own ministries. But what is your women's empowerment ministry? I guess what do you want that to somewhat symbolize, or what do you want that to somewhat mean? Women's empowerment. What do you want people to think of when they hear of the word women's empowerment?
Okay. Well, I started women's empowerment in 2013 on the campus of Troy University. And with that name in mind, my whole goal and objective was for what the name means in itself, to empower women. And I feel like my whole goal, my whole objective, at the end of the day, I want to be able to impact women's lives. I want to be, you know, that one known to be your cheerleader, the one that's gonna keep you going, the one that's gonna keep you, you know, accountable, that one that's gonna promote you. And I feel like most women feel like they have to compete, where they don't celebrate, they don't even share your posts. and it's sometimes it's one-sided. You be sharing their posts and they don't share your posts, and you feel like left behind. You feel like, well, why can't you do the same for me? And it's a thing that I just want to bring self-awareness to it, that people, it's okay to celebrate your sis. It's okay to promote your sis. It's okay, because at the end of the day, we are here to build each other up, and if more of us build each other up, I feel like, you know, we will be good. I feel like we will all be successful, because if I'm connected to you, I know that in the future I may have something that you don't have, and you may put me on, and in the future the same may happen the same, where you may make something happen for me, so we all win in the end. So that's really what I want women's empowerment to be: empowering women, uplifting them, building them up. So
would you be able to say, I know you spoke on a lot about your mother's mental illness. So who were some of the women that you would say was able to step in to empower you to get from point A to point B?
Okay, so if you watch my last video when me and my husband was cooking, I shared that my mother, she's schizophrenic. And so with that being said, my dad, you know, was the only one working in the house, and he did the best he could. Whatever he could do to help our household, that's what he did. And my mom wasn't there. I mean, she was there, but she didn't show me what I need to know to be a woman. And I'm not blaming her. I just feel like, you know, well, how can you blame her? You know, so I literally can say that God sent other women in my life to show me the way. I literally had 5 mentors that played a vital role in my life, that sold into me, that poured into me, that helped me be the woman that I am today. And I thank you. If you're watching this video and you played a vital role in my life, thank you so much. I appreciate it, because I feel like I couldn't have done it without you. So with that being said, and I didn't even think about that. Hey, women's empowerment was way happening way before my time. I had other women, you know, building me up as I grew up into the woman I am today. So I'm just blessed, y'all. I'm just thankful. I'm just blessed.
So can you share some profound principles, like, you know, some principles that that you would want some women at least to walk away with when they come to women's empowerment? Let's say one principle as far as fighting through the depression. You know, a woman comes to you saying she's trying to make it through depression. Maybe it's divorce, maybe it's the loss of a child, something that you know, you went through on yourself. So, you know, what's a profound principle that's possibly as far as you empowering another woman, you know, someone to, I guess, you know.
The word I would say to her is just keep pushing. Just keep going. Whatever has happened in your life. I literally lost a newborn child. I literally carried her for 8 months, 34 weeks I carried her. And I lost her right before I was able to meet her. And so it was heartbreaking for us. It was heartbreaking because I felt like, you know, I don't even want to go on in life. And I really had to just, you know, need that big support, people, loving people that was gonna build me up, encourage me. So stay connected to people that love you. Stay connected to people that's gonna, you know, just pray for you. You know, continue to just trust in God. Continue to keep going. Continue to just believe that God has a greater task for you. And if you just keep on pushing, honey, you gonna make it.
And last, I want you to, because oftentimes we focus on, you know, some of the struggles we went through as adults, but like, what kind of inspirational word you believe with someone that's 15 years old, 16 years old, you know, based off of how you may have felt growing up and how you know, you wrote the vision down, you made it plain, and eventually as you got older, your testimony is that it somewhat came to pass. So what could you tell a 16-year-old right now that will hopefully empower them for a better future?
Well, I can literally say, at the age of 15, I wasn't even studying God, you know. To be honest with you, I wasn't studying anything about really trying to figure out what I wanted out in life. I was just trying to make it. I was just trying to survive. And I feel like, you know, sometimes God has a, you know, better plan for you, because at the age of 16, that's when I got saved. But literally, God came in and he like moved in such a way that he just changed my whole life in a blink of an eye. So those of you who are still teenagers and you're like, you don't even know, you know, what's the vision, what's the plan, I would simply suggest that you basically try to figure out what you're good at. I also suggest that you really seek God if you have a really good connection with him, and really try to figure out where he wants you to be and where he wants you to go. So thank y'all so much for tuning in to our 100th video. I'm so excited. I know my husband's so excited, and he's always been supportive of me. Y'all, if y'all want to see something else, just let me know. What do y'all want to see for women's empowerment? I mean, whatever you request, if it's something that I'm capable of doing, I will do it. So please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Please, please, please subscribe. Share this video. Let everybody know about Rochelle Hagen's channel, and this ministry is called Women's Empowerment. So thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you on the next video. Have a wonderful day.